Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 7th to the 16th, 2022 money and career reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed and linked in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see what the tarot has to say. So when they stick to my hand like that, that's when I know Spirit is like, okay, those cards are for you guys. We have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. We have the Empress, and we have the Tower. So there's a new way that we're letting love into our lives, and that's going to be really exciting for us. It's almost like we've been stuck. I just see it as Rapunzel being stuck in the tower type of deal. And here, it's crumbling. We're being released. And now we're creating something that's very important to us, and we're really letting our love and our passion shine forward. So that's going to be something that is really quite beautiful. So connecting with that is going to be very nice energy. And of course, the Lovers is also Gemini energy. I don't know if I said that before. We have here Temperance. So the energy to be mindful of here is the energy that throws things out of balance. This is chaotic energy just for the sake of chaotic energy. So be aware of that, because we have the Tower here starting off the story of what the tarot is telling us. We're going to find that chaos can easily come into our lives at this time. So being aware of that is going to be very powerful for us. Our chakra energy is all about grounding. This is the Earth Star chakra, located 6 inches below our feet. This is grounding. This is, rooting ourselves in who we are, what we want, our determination forward, our focus, our insight, and our ideas. So that's going to be a very big deal for us to connect with the earth, but also to just kind of visualize our roots going into the ground and standing strong, standing firm within ourselves and what we want. So let's see here. Let's go deeper. So we have the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, amplifying Gemini energy here. We have the 10 of Swords. Again, there's something very powerful that is ending. We have the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, a student of our prosperity and our passion. We have the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups for me is this energy of this person should have been able to raise their glass to us, but they weren't. And that's going to be something, this is something here that has stayed with us for a really long time. This is somebody that we trusted. This is somebody who should have been there and they couldn't be. So we've spent a lot of time focusing on that energy of lack instead of looking at the people who have raised their glass to us, who have celebrated us. And that's the energy that we really need to call in during this time, because there is such a powerful change going on, and there's such a sense of rebirth of reinstating of our power, our insights, our ideas, looking at things quite differently. That's going to be the game changer here. Now, we are a student of our passion during this time, meaning that this is a great time to learn new things. This is a great time to be inspired. But we're also going to see that we're getting messages from the spirit world, but also from our own intuition, also from what we desire during this time. It's really coming forward, and it's really leading us in a very distinctive, very powerful way. Are we going to be a little bit kind of freaked out by these messages when they're coming in, meaning that we find them overwhelming, or we think, oh my gosh, how could that possibly be? Yeah, we are, but we're going to have to kind of trust ourselves, trust our voice, trust our insight. There can also be a very young energy around us, or this person presents themselves energy-wise as young, very enthusiastic, and they're showing us a new way forward that, again, we're going to have a bit of apprehension about. With the Queen of Swords, this is a person who cuts right to the chase. Now, this could be somebody that we really love working with, but they are very business-minded. They talk very bluntly. So we actually kind of really like that about them. And that's the thing with air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They talk very bluntly. And they can also be great storytellers. So there's a sense of going deeper into what they're saying than just what you initially first hear. It's kind of like, okay, listening deeper, a lot of layers to things during this time. But this is a person, especially in business, just in life in general, they are a fighter. They are determined, they are focused, they are insightful, they are a lot more passionate, a lot more driven than people give them credit for. So that energy is very much coming forward during this time. Excuse me. And then we have here the Three of Cups again. So yeah, that is a very strong energy coming forward. And we have the Moon. So the Moon is Pisces energy, but the Moon also brings us a lot of fears that have been holding us back. And this has come from that like insecurity. Now, it could have been that, our parents got divorced when we were little, or, it is a sense. There is a door closing. It's like somebody walked out, and we didn't get that closure that we needed. Now, it could be from a relationship. For some of us, it is going to be from a relationship. From some of us, it is going to be from parents. From others of us, it's just going to be that sense of, I trusted you in business. Why the heck have you betrayed me? Type of thing. And so that has really dampened our confidence. And this is going to be a time where we're getting our confidence back. We're looking at the shadows. We're looking at the doubts. We're looking at the fears. And we're seeing ourselves be like, oh, that's not the monster anymore. That doesn't get to have that control over me anymore. I am empowered. I am emboldened. It's like, why not? Why not go after what I want? Why not, let myself shine forward? And it's very much like we're taking back the reins now, which is very nice. So we have here the Three of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. Patience. Patience, because what has once broken our hearts is going to leave us with a prosperity coming forward. And that's going to be a very powerful thing. It's like what once held us back or made us doubt ourselves is now going to be something that brings forward a blessing that we haven't expected. So this isn't going to be the easiest of rides, but what it really does lead to is a place of security, a place of prosperity, a place of abundance. But it's because we're looking at a lot of the hurts and the pains and the disappointments that have held us back in the past, that have made us think, oh no, well, I can't possibly do that. Now we're naming it, we're claiming it, and we're saying, you don't get to have that power over me. And we have to be patient with ourselves as we claim what we want. And that's why we start off here with patience over the heartbreak, because the prosperity is coming forward. We're going to want the prosperity instantaneously, but just acknowledging all the hardships that we have been through, that's going to be something where it's like, as I acknowledge it, I free myself, and it's just a weight lifted from our chest. It's from our heart. There is something here that makes the heart weigh heavy. So just being aware of that is going to be very important. Okay, so our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Princess of Pentacles, being very mindful of immature decisions when it comes to money. all right, and immature, ideas when it comes to money. So just being aware of that, this person's going to be very enthusiastic. They're just not going to have the follow through to it. We can also get a little bit too excited about something during this time, so just kind of reeling it in. Then we have peace, the crown chakra, coming into play, and peace is going to be this grounding. It's the sense of, I crown myself with peace, I crown myself with beauty, I let this power lead me forward. And there's such a sense here of, once the heartbreak is acknowledged, once it is released, this success just comes in, and we move it forward in such a way that we love what comes next. We love it, and it's like, yes, finally. Then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but this is a sense of tradition. This is a sense of institution. So this is the workplace. This isn't saying, oh, we're going to totally reinvent the wheel. We're going to like the wheel as it is. It works very well for us, but we are going to look at the way that we approach things differently. And we're going to take new ideas, new innovations forward and say, how can I utilize this to really help me, to really embrace my success, really embrace what I want? There's also something that we are very committed to during this time that we will not be turning our backs on. We then have the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a real sense of love, of harmony, of insight, of ideas bringing us forward. This is a real sense of the heart guiding us. Capricorn, we have a bit of a difficulty, trusting our heart, but this is a person who inspires us to trust our heart. It's like, oh, okay, I can lead myself forward like this. I can embrace what I love. I can embrace what I want. But this is also a sense of really just letting what we love shine forward, letting our beauty come forward. And that's going to be a very powerful thing. It moves us then to the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is everything happening really, really quickly. Once we acknowledge the pain that has been holding us back, the thorn that has been in our side, it's kind of like that lion that gets the thorn in its paw. We're going to take out that thorn. That little mouse is going to take out that thorn. That story is coming forward. And that was a significant story for somebody who is listening. I think that's from Aesop's Fables. It is a sense of, I'm being freed from what has hurt me, and it's going to be something so little that is so powerful. And so here it starts changing things really quickly. And as that one little change starts, it's like a waterfall of changes come forward. It brings us then to the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is our dreams, our, tenacity, what we really want, what we really desire within our lives, what we've hoped for, what we wish for. This is what's coming forward. And now as we're embracing our dreams, we're starting to see ourselves again. We're starting to get that spark back, that beauty back. There has been a sense that it has been a long road, but now it's like there's such a powerful change coming forward. There's such a powerful release coming forward, which is a game changer for us. And we absolutely adore it. Okay. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy, as we embrace the power and the intensity that is around us, but also that is us. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Capricorn.